I want to show you this. This is AI. Okay.
Okay. AI created. Oh, one of the fun things of AI.
Personally, I hope AI
Hi,
takes
everybody.
over everything and takes over acting, so I don't have to do it anymore. I'm just so tired of getting paid.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I disagree. I was first, but silently. That's what she said.
Sucks for her.
Hey, Rick and Corbin. Hi, Krishnan.
Rick looks
Hey,
fresh.
guys. I look fresh.
Fresh.
Fresh, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm fresh.
Hey, guys, send me stuff. I want to refresh the wall
for the new year.
I want to refresh the wall with some new art and things.
Send it.
So, like, if you want to email me or send me on Twitter or Patreon or wherever you are, I want to get some like new stuff. Harry Perry probably should be up there.
That should be up there.
Harry Perry should be up there.
And we could get some new films that we love the past couple of years. Like we could put a couple things up there that were awesome. And there's some folks we've started to follow. Do we have Akshay up there? In the water on a horse? We should have that. We should have some Akshay on a horse in the water.
Probably.
Don't you think, guys?
No.
Yeah. Yes, Benjamin.
What?
Don't talk about it because he's not worthy.
Who?
Nothing. That's between Benjamin and
I. Guys, we're actually Karen Arjun's song Wavy, Punjabi song. Oh, have we not?
Oh, I know of a song called Wavy from way back. That's a really fun little song, but I'm sure it's not like that.
Show Us Christmas Tree plays. It's like
it's in a completely other different room.
Hey, did anybody else think the Superman trailer looks like shit? I watched it. It looks like shit. Rick obviously disagrees with me. One, Superman is a shitty superhero.
He's the best superhero.
Oh, look, I'm just the most pure thing ever with all the power. Wow, that's interesting in no way at all. Oh my God.
If we ever needed optimism.
See, absolute shit.
If we ever
Yes.
If we ever need
it was okay, not the best.
You, Raj. If we ever needed optimism and hope and goodness.
What do you need optimism and hope for? There's none.
Now. Exactly. It's now.
No. Yeah. Yes. Nothing special in it. Thank you.
Yeah.
It was shit. Yes, it does look like shit.
And that's what's funny is the people who love Superman and know Superman loved it. And the people who don't care think it's crap.
Because it was shit. Rick likes Joker too.
Oh, I do.
I don't know.
A lot.
Oh, you're saying like he likes Superman, he shouldn't have liked Joker? I haven't seen Joker, so I can't have an opinion on that.
You know how many people replied to me with, thank you, I'm so glad you feel the same way, and I don't know why everybody doesn't like the film? I've had pretty much nothing but that in my replies to Joker 2.
Yeah, I'll when I watch it, I'll let you know if I like it or not. I haven't seen it yet. I love to hear the old theme of the Superman trailer.
Wasn't that beautiful? Ashok, wasn't that great when they added that element in it? They did it also in the poster as well. I love that they gave the tip of the cap to John Williams. And Rupa Menon, I know you did, Rupa.
I love Superman trailer. Best thing about the trailer was the dog. It looked terrible.
No, Crypto was. I'm so happy.
It looks terrible. I get it. He's part of the history, but I don't care. Rick, try an Indian accent. Go ahead, bud.
I can do one. I just don't like to do one anymore. I used to do one all the time, but now it feels.
Krish or Superman? Krish all day, baby. Actually, Jadu. Yeah. Give me Jadu.
Superman's my favorite. Has been since I was a little kid. There isn't even a close second.
He's been my least favorite forever. And I like the Justice League. He was my least favorite part of the Justice League.
I know, because you don't like goodness, hope.
Please do a watch on a Big B movie by Amal Narod. Sure. I really miss the dark aesthetics of Superman and the Snyder. I didn't care for the Snyder era either, so that's not. I can't relate. Sorry.
I did like. I thought it was good casting to put Henry Cavill, and I would love to see Henry Cavill be the next Bond.
No. Give Bond a rest for a few years, right?
Oh, you can't give Bond a rest.
Yes, you can.
No, you should.
Let
It's,
people-
it's been enough.
Let
There's
people
been enough rest.
Let people miss it.
No.
Dummy Awards win at the end of the year. Rick, throw out
hold on.
some song.
Hold on. You cannot say that Henry Cavill was a better Superman than the new Superman when you haven't even seen that movie yet.
Nah, I don't even care. It stars Jack Nicholson and Ellen Poor? What does?
It?
Yeah. It does not.
No
it does not star those people.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
we know about Marco
We've heard about Marco. It's not playing here, obviously. It's a Mali film.
So we want to see it.
We'll have to do a watch along of it when it comes out on the OTTs.
Wolf movie?
I haven't heard about Wolf movie.
Are you talking about the Wolf Man that's coming out in January?
Best Batman is Ben Affleck.
Oh, that's a hot take.
I disagree. Honestly, I only saw one. Corbin is doing tricks on it. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Hi, Blue Eyes. Frank Sinatra, are you there? Do you guys have a list of
Bing bong?
Do you guys have a list of movies to complete before the dummies?
If you tell me there's Indian movies,
what else we need from
2024 that you're like,
hurry up,
you'll love it.
We got 2 weeks left. That's
not in theaters because a lot of them we don't get here, obviously. Rick, do singing. Do some singing.
Okay. Let me see here.
Salman Khan is Superman.
One of my favorite songs to sing once I'm warmed up is there was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you.
Corbin, stop Rick from singing. Douche. Bing bong.
Oh, I missed that. I wanted to see whatever that was. 1994 movie. Wolf stars Nicholson and Ompuri. Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, really? It was a Hollywood film?
Had no idea.
Is it good? Best, can't say the best Batman, but Bruce Wayne is undoubtedly Christian Bale.
You know, speaking of Christian Bale.
I like Christian Bale.
You haven't seen American Psycho, have you?
No, not yet.
Corbin Miles. So you have to, because you know Austin Butler's going to do a remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I've also never seen Boogie Nights. And you seen that one?
Wow, those are right up your alley, man.
I know, man.
Don't watch Boogie Nights in front of the kids. Or American Psycho, for that matter.
I wouldn't. React on Saoirse. The movie? We've seen that one.
We've seen Saoirse.
Kindly
react to Lubber Pandu, a Tamil movie.
We got through an hour of it. It wasn't for us.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know that title.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Corbin is too busy returning videotapes. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
What does that mean?
I think it was an insult.
Oh, whatever. Cool.
I think it was.
Freedom
Freedom at Midnight. It's a series. The white actors in that series actually act.
I'm sure Corbin would do an impression if he watches American Psycho.
You're absolutely right, Christian. He would. I think that would be one of his favorite movies.
Hey guys, looking forward to a review on the couple of big B movies recently released. Can you what are you talking? Which
movies are you talking about? Are you talking about, for example, Pushpa 2?
We haven't seen Pushpa 2, yeah.
We have not seen Pushpa 2. We have heard too many mixed things, and they lean all heavily on the negative.
Thoughts on the black actor in the Snape in the Harry Potter series? Is it confirmed?
Yeah, it's not confirmed.
I just saw that as a rumor.
He's in the running. I just read an article. No one has been contracted yet.
Yeah. Robert Pattinson was the best portrayal of Batman, period. Clean shaven Corbin would do a great Patrick Bateman impression. Is that from American Psycho?
Yeah, yes.
I've seen, obviously, I know like certain pop culture things from it, obviously, like when the legs are up. And
yeah, but you've got to. It is so not only your cup of tea. You would want to play that character.
Oh, I have no doubt. Yeah. Obviously, I know it's a play. It's a commentary on capitalism, obviously, which I'm not a fan of.
Did you guys prefer Kutcher's or Fassbender's portrayal of Steve Jobs? I don't remember which one. I think I saw Fassbender's portrayal. I didn't see Kutcher's.
Yeah, you did. It was in that movie.
I did? What movie?
I forget it. But you did. It was an Oscar movie.
That was Fassbender's, not Kutcher's.
Am I forgetting it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where the hell is Eric?
I don't know. He just showed up that one day and he's gone now.
Corbin suits Americanized Hrithik Roshan. What the? Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Big compliment there. Marco and Rifle Club. Didn't get either of them. So.
Yes, Daniel Day-Lewis was in Gandhi. That's absolutely correct.
I haven't seen that movie either.
I'd love to play Commissioner Gordon reverse chronological.
What?
He said Rick would make a good Commissioner Gordon. I'd love to play that character.
I would love to play Joker. Honestly, actually, I don't know if I ever would because I'd be so scared that I would just do an impersonation.
Default, yeah.
Because I know that role so well, and so of the script, obviously, and I wouldn't try to be doing impersonation, but I would be scared that I would be doing an impersonation.
No, I get it.
That role so well.
I get it. I saw a question in there twice that we missed. It was about whether or not we've seen Penguin. I have. He has not.
I have not.
Adore. One of the greatest prizes of 2024 for me was the Penguin. I expected nothing from it, and it became one of the best shows of the year. I love Penguin.
One movie that comes to mind when thinking of the best movie of 2024. Are you talking Indian or are you talking all?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I mean, if you're talking all, the first one that comes to mind, I just watched, which is Conclave. Conclave, Wicked, The Substance are the first three that come to mind for my most happy films and this year.
Rick does acting, singing. What does Corbin do? Nothing.
And I tap dance.
Nothing. I don't do anything.
What's best Hindi movie nomination for Oscar and through about nomination of Lapata Ladies? Yeah, it did not surprise me that Lapata Ladies didn't make the short list. I didn't expect it to. It's a good film.
Yeah, we really
like Lapata Ladies.
Lapata Ladies gonna easily make my top 10 of the year.
Yeah,
easily.
it's a wonderful movie, but it's not of the caliber that it would compete at the Oscars.
But you know, India would have a Oscar nomination this year if it would have picked All We Imagine. I haven't even seen it. I just know the hype around it and what it's doing here at the festival
it's
circuit.
Just wild. It's just wild.
What did you like better, Hair Perry or Bog Bung? Hair Perry.
Hair Perry.
We enjoyed
Bog, but
it was not in compare. Hair Perry, Mary Dairy.
Yeah.
Those two, great. Shakes his ass. What are you talking about? Corbin shakes his ass.
Yes, he does.
True.
Why don't you say it's so juicy anymore? I just did this morning. One of the reactions I did this morning, I did.
Once Ashley comes back, I'll have her re-record. It's so juicy.
What is happening in America nowadays in politics? You could read the Associated Press. You could read the BBC. They talk about it a lot, and I wouldn't recommend any other news source in the United States of America.
Marajan!
Because every other news source is slanted in some way, shape, or form, and we don't talk. You know how much time I spend reading the news, quote unquote? I read it when I take a crap in the morning because that's where it deserves to be, and I get updated in that span of time, and then I don't look at it again the rest of the day. That's it. That's what I think about the news.
Raja sir is going to be your new Prabhu Deva. What is that? What does that mean?
What does that mean? Marco was a must theater watch. We would love to, but it's not going to be in theaters here.
It's not here. Asa Joseph's.
Good question. But
what?
How are you reading so many books with your ADHD?
Audiobooks. Still reading.
It is. It counts. Absolutely.
It's the exact same
going
words.
into your brain.
It's the exact same words.
Those words are going into your brain. The process is different.
I've always been able to pay attention and retain information, and especially like read word, much easier if I'm not physically reading it. And it's because ADHD and dyslexia.
Yeah. Whichever one resonates with you, do that one. Current Indian song on playlist. My most current
Bebo. Me and my family listen to that daily.
Well, the one I listen to all the time, it's not current, but I listen every time I go for a run. Natu's in there.
Go.
Where? Oh, please watch Gail, one of the best action movies till now, starring Sunny Deol, Amrish Puri, Om Puri. You guys will love it.
What a cast.
I bet we would with that cast.
What year?
Shagra.
Is that old? I'm guessing it's old.
It sounds like it's a little bit older. Yeah.
Let's celebrate
Your
10th.
opinion on The Boys.
I've only got to a couple episodes of the first season. I love The Boys so far.
I
But
have not watched it.
I'm not caught up, so I can't say.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
You
guys should merge with Jabby. Tell us something we don't know.
He actually reached out.
He did.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I talked to him.
Oh, I know you talk all the time.
Talk to him regularly,
and we love Jabby.
We'll see if something happens. But he did reach out not too long ago.
Oh, that makes me happy.
About not just talking shop.
Somebody said Mel Gibson's a fine piece of candy. Yes, he is.
Cass Corbin is Scarecrow. Oh, would love it. Back in the day before everybody loved Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
Him as Scarecrow was one of my I think one of the most underrated villains.
I agree.
Because I think he did a good job, very subtle.
Yeah.
Before everybody was now in love with Cillian Murphy, and I'd been loved with him before that as well. But I love him.
Who do you think's going to win Best Actor at the Oscars? I don't know yet. I know Ralph Fiennes will be nominated.
Subin Shahir. Cool.
When will Rick and Andrani have a watch along in the channel? It depends on the film. I think she'd be open to it.
Did you guys watch Isabella's song from Barroso? No, we did not.
Amens, finally something to agree with Rick. Penguin is probably the best series in the last 2 to 3 years. Probably my favorite after The Newsroom. Have you seen Ripley or Shogun?
Like Amir, who do you think is the most overrated superhero? For me, it's obviously Superman. I think he's the most overrated superhero ever.
The most overrated superhero?
And it's not close. He's the most overrated superhero.
I think maybe the most overrated superhero would be, I don't know. That's hard because I find they all have attributes that I can understand. For me, the most overrated, and I don't even think he's rated high, but it's funny how Hawkeye just never runs out of arrows.
You can't call Hawkeye overrated. Everybody knows he's shit. I'm saying somebody that like people love.
And I think that
honestly,
I can't think of one.
It's Superman.
That's over. No, he's not. He's the greatest of all time.
Exactly. That's why he's overrated.
He's the first.
I don't
big, massive.
Hawkeye's not even rated.
Yeah.
Batman is honestly kind of overrated. I like Batman.
He's
overrated.
I've always there's things about him I appreciate. Like I appreciate that everything he has is from what he creates. He doesn't have any superpower. And that he took his deepest fear and turned it into his strength. I love that about Batman.
Somebody said OMG, why did I join your channel membership? I don't know.
Are you guys planning your next trip to India yet?
Not planning. We'll eventually like to go back, obviously. He might go next year.
Andrani and I will absolutely be going back next year to Kolkata. That's going to happen.
Cillian Murphy, Red Eye. I actually haven't seen that one. I need to watch that one.
I have not seen The Brutalist, Yuvraj. I have not seen it. I'm intending to because I've heard it's spectacular.
Corbin, I hate Captain America. Oh, same.
My favorite Avenger.
Second most overrated.
My favorite Avenger.
God, you have such a theme of little dipshits as your favorites.
Yeah, they're the ones that are the kindest. The most.
Why does that make them the best? It makes them boring as fuck. Is what it makes them.
Kind people are boring. Yeah,
they're not even kind. They're just fucking fake.
Fake.
Yep.
How are they fake?
Well, one, they're superheroes, Rick. They're not real. Silly. Silly little boy.
That does not support your argument for them being fake.
I love Flash. I like Flash. I'm talking like just in general. When I was a kid from the Justice League, I liked the Flash a lot. And so I like him.
Yeah.
Star-Lord is overrated. Honestly, I can't say that because I never read the comics of Star-Lord. I just know him from the movies.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And he was fun, but Hawk to a girl's over. Is she a superhero?
Apart from The Wild Robot, my favorite English film of the year is Hundreds of Beavers. If you haven't heard about it,
is that a porn?
Please watch. It's a black and white cartoonish slapstick, the most creative film you've ever seen. I haven't even heard of it.
Well, thank you for the
recommendation. Thank you, Princess Consuela.
Dang. I'd not even heard about that movie.
I hate Captain Marvel. Here's what I don't comprehend. So much hatred for something that someone else likes. Why hatred? There isn't one superhero that I would say that I think is overrated that I would say I hate.
Well, they're
I hate. Why do people hate things so much?
they're boring as fuck. Iron Man is overrated. I mean, probably now you're probably right, just because. But I don't think before Robert Downey played him, you could call him overrated because nobody
Yeah.
really knew.
Nobody
outside
really
of,
cared
unless you
too
read
much.
comics.
Yeah, that's true.
Now he's probably overrated because he's probably the most popular movie superhero.
Rick, do you know Rajmouli's biggest inspiration is Mel Gibson? If that's true, I was unaware of that.
What was it? What'd you say?
That Rajmouli's biggest inspiration is Mel Gibson.
Oh,
that's wonderful.
I like Spider-Man. Honestly,
I like Spider-Man.
Honestly, I think Spider-Man is kind of overrated.
I like Spider-Man.
Can
Can you react to original Sing'em series?
Sing them? The original, like in the Tamil.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's what you're
Because we started
referring to.
the Hindi Sing'em and we got about halfway. Just not the comedy is definitely not for us, man. That one. Spidey is the best. Sure, whatever, man. Fine.
So what's coming today? Watch along or reactions?
Reactions today.
Yeah, we did. That's what we did today. Oh yeah, RDJ and Tropic Thunder was gold.
Oh, love it. Rick, do you think
There are movies that can be made with just animals?
animated movies?
Yeah, as long as you've done something to animate them or add dubbing to the characters, of course, it's been done a lot.
Krish, underrated.
Rick,
Once you
Ostaji
said-
Sakir was the GOAT, rest in peace. And is there any equivalent instrument of tabla in the USA? No. The closest we come to understanding that kind of percussive instrument would be what we get from Latin America with congas. And guys, why haven't you watched Sonny Dole movies? I'm a fan of your channel, but in these 5 years, no Sonny Dole movies. Please watch his movies. Make sure your next watch along is Guile and Dar. Yeah, we're long toward.
Well, you haven't watched
but-
that hard because I watched Dar with Stephanie.
He did.
So whether Rick would like it, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, actually. That's not one that I'm like, I can tell Rick will like it, or there's also parts that I'm like, Rick would not enjoy this part.
She-Hulk twerking ass will always be goated.
Hell yeah, Georgie. Oh, from it.
Oh,
What?
Deadpool is so damn overrated.
He probably is now. You're probably right, honestly. I love Deadpool.
That's your favorite, isn't it? Probably
now.
Yeah.
He fits me. But if you're talking overrated, he's definitely very highly rated by a lot of people. So by definition, he probably is overrated. You're probably right.
What's the best Indian comedy you've watched off the top of your head?
What does it say? Once you said your channel has made more videos
with Prabhu Deva, now you guys are getting a taste of Raja. You will be addicted.
We have been for
a long time.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Uh,
Favorite comedy off the top of my head is
in Indian cinema or Hindi?
Indian cinema.
Doctor.
Yeah, Doctor's phenomenal.
If you're talking Hindi, if that's what you're talking about, Perry or Azab Namna.
Ant-Man is unrated.
You saw the Penguin. Rick, it's on his channel. You can go watch his review.
When are you guys making the best movies list? The dummies are coming in early January. We don't have a date yet, but it's coming.
Rick's ass is overrated.
Ask my wife about that.
Jadu is underrated, 100%. And he's more than a superhero, okay?
They're flying now.
Too late, guys. For what?
Favorite comedy in Hollywood? Oh, my stars. I can't pick one.
Do Gulal by Anurag Kashyap. How about you go watch a review of Gulal by Anurag Kashyap?
Have either of you watched The Vampire Diaries? Have not.
No. I did just read Salem's Lot, though, so. Diljit beats Shah Rukh Khan on UK's top Asian celebrity. Congratulations.
Do you think you'd like some movies better if you watch it in theaters in India? Because the experience with
easily, yeah, 100%. For sure. Easily.
Yeah.
The movie experience of some of these movies is the whole thing.
Yeah.
Dead,
for many of them.
Both are dead. Dad and what are you
favorite horror movies? Go to my Instagram. I have that. Go back to October and you'll see a list of some of my favorite horror movies and my stories.
Favorite horror movies.
Oh,
Les Mis.
Yeah, that's a good horror movie. I don't know. Boogie Nights is a great horror movie.
Is that a horror movie?
It's about the porn industry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You know who Philip Seymour Hoffman's there?
I do. No, I know. I need to see it. I know it's like one of those movies. It's just
you should just do a double feature. You will be so happy if you did American Psycho and followed it up with Boogie Nights.
Should I do a watch along?
Yeah.
Should I do a watch along of American Psycho and
I think you should
on Boogie Nights?
What about Wolverine? He might be the most overrated.
No, he's definitely not the most overrated.
He
But
might be highly overrated.
He's very popular. He definitely could be overrated, but not the most. Overrated is Superman.
Rick, you're wearing pink. You are gay. Sometimes I am, my friend.
He sent a super for that.
Sometimes I am gay. Hey, guys, huge fans. Thanks, Ish. I know this is mostly about Indian cinema. I wanted to ask about y'all's thoughts of Queer and the Brutalist. Haven't seen, am going to see, and I will be, at the very least, putting a This Bird's Eye View on my Instagram.
Your favorite, my favorite director is Lokesh. What's yours? His is Steven Spielberg. And then mine is whatever I direct. Do you think Christoph Waltz is quite underrated villain? And your views on Fight Club? Don't watch Sonny Dole movies.
He is monotonous.
Okay, so Christoph Waltz is quite underrated. Yes.
Agree. He should be more appreciated.
Because he's brilliant in everything he's ever done.
Fight Club is
Fight
awesome.
Club, we don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah.
My wife's never seen Fight Club, though. Ever.
And someone just said he's Rick sitting like that because he's afraid of what you might do to his nipples. Yeah. That's very, very true. I'm constantly on the watch.
You were excited to aware that the upcoming movie is going to be Thought About the 69 is working on title, which enters active politics. Yeah, we know he's entering politics.
Yeah, we knew about that.
Yeah. Bougainvillea, watch along, please.
Go
Go
if we
on
missed
Patreon.
something, guys, copy and paste. I'm sure you're doing
Bougainvillea. It's on Patreon.
It's on Patreon.
Underrated Ryan Gosling movies you can guys recommend. Her. Crazy Stupid Love. Other Guys. Not Other Guys. Nice Guys. That's a great one.
Animal or KGF 2? KGF 2.
Good God. Animal.
You pick Animal over KGF 2?
Bro, I don't want either of them. Okay.
I know, neither do I. But wow. Corbin is a soccer fan, film stocks.
What are you talking? What happened?
Are you guys soccer
Yes.
fans? Yes, I watched Baby Reindeer, Krishnan. He did not.
Was it good?
Yeah, I liked it.
Liked it is highly appreciated.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that a Tools series?
Is it a Tools?
Yeah, it's a Tools, and he's been posting a lot about it, and I've been thinking about it in terms of if we were going to get to it.
Do you like Dumb and Dumber? Yes.
Very much.
I haven't seen the newest one, though, because I heard it wasn't very good.
I didn't either. I just like the original.
Marco is 100,000 times more violent than Kill. I'm excited.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Wow, that's saying a lot.
React to some Bengali rock songs.
Okay.
That sounds great. Please watch October. We have. Go watch our review. See, I swear, like, half the people, like, they ask for stuff, and we've seen it years ago.
I know. It's true.
Just
search it. If you're wondering, search it. Just put the name of it and put OSR, and it'll pop up if we've done it.
Fight Club is a cult classic. I don't think so anymore. I think maybe a few years after it came out, it could have been considered a cult classic. It's definitely
become pretty popular.
It's not cult anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
it's become
Fight
pretty
Club.
Popular, yeah.
I don't think after a certain while, your film can't be cult anymore.
I think so.
Because doesn't that imply that very few people know about it?
Yes, because that's what happened to, for example, It's a Wonderful Life. Bombed at the box office and then suddenly became a cult classic.
But now it's just
now it's a classic.
Now it's just
everybody assumes it's always been a great film. It did not do well.
That happens to a lot.
Rick, can Lapita Ladies win Oscar? No, it's impossible now. It's over.
It didn't make the final 15.
It didn't have a shot when it was submitted.
There will be blood. Your opinion on There Will Be Blood and why is it one of the greatest films ever made?
I agree with you.
No,
Prashant.
I said he says your opinion on it.
Yeah.
Why is it?
I agree. I think it's one of the greatest films ever made.
Ryan Gosling movies far better actor than Ryan Reynolds. Okay, whatever you.
Colin Farrell's underrated. He was so good in Penguin and Sugar. Yeah, I got to work with him.
Rick, how did the CGI from Pirates of the Caribbean level good go to She-Hulk level bad?
I don't know. It's true because when you watch
the care,
the first time that when you watch Davy Jones, the amount of care they put into the creation of Davy Jones, it's remarkable.
96 movie director or stupid director. Okay, what? Did you guys like Pierre Harry Perry? Yes,
we did.
Thoughts on India before knowing about it? I didn't have much of an opinion, honestly.
Oh, that was a good question, but it's long. Oh my goodness.
What?
It was comparing performances and characters of Tony Soprano, Tyrion, and Bryan Cranston in Breaking Bad. And which one would you choose above them all?
Are you guys going to do any new movie? What do you mean? We watch movies all the time.
Yeah.
What's up with
Corbin? Please note this down.
God.
I want at least one Telugu film in the dummies. I mentioned it before. As long as it's good, yeah, we'll do it.
Gami is an artistic epic. Okay.
Have you seen Awakenings? Amit Raj, that you asked that question and you know about that film fills me with such hope.
What movie?
Awakenings. I love that you. That is one of the greatest, least appreciated films ever made. It's. If you've never seen Awakenings with Robin Williams and Robert De Niro, please watch Awakenings. It's a beautiful film.
Breaking Bad or Money Heist? I've only ever seen Breaking Bad. So
Me too. That I can't compare.
And I guarantee it probably wouldn't.
Rick, which scene would you like to reenact like Corbin did? I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it in terms of what I'd like to reenact. So I don't know yet, but it's coming in 2025. Coming. Amit Raj, bro, doesn't know about Indian cinema. I'm not a fan of Sunny Deol, but he is one of the legends in Indian cinema. Watch Gal and Gadar. Probably gonna hate me for this, but watch alongs for movies like I and Kamal Hassan's Dasavataram would be fun. Okay,
why are they gonna hate you?
Why are we gonna hate you for that, Hottie? Rick, your review of All We Imagine Is Light.
I'm gonna watch it. We're gonna review it.
I'm waiting for him.
I just need to go down to Santa Monica or go to
Rick Amaran.
Marco just dropped. We know, guys, but it's not playing here. So Amat Raj sucks. Apparently,
Rick should reenact the old lady from Tumbad.
No makeup needed. No makeup
none whatsoever. I could do that.
Corbin, please interview Amir Khan.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Pull out my Rolodex.
How much have you watched The Mandalorian? How much of it have you seen?
All of it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I watched it all.
And good throughout?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because it fell off for me.
It fell off.
Yeah, it fell off. That's why I stopped watching it.
It was first season to 2 seasons-ish were really, really fun.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just repeated itself, and you lose interest when it does that. So we'll see how the movie is whenever it comes out. But
it's 11:08, by the way.
What is?
It's 11:08.
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna have to go in a minute. Watch Bombayville by Amir Khan. We will.
We want to.
We will.
We've talked about that for a long time.
How's the American education system? What?
Very bad.
Corbin sucks. True. Who's the worst acting award for 2024?
Worst acting for 2024?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because I forget the performances that I dislike.
You guys should watch Push for 2. It's not.
It's a not so good movie, but a lot of people watching it here, if not for artistic value, it should be watched for academic purposes. I don't know, just wanted your opinion.
Huh.
Here's the challenge. It doesn't work for us to watch films just because they were popular.
Yeah.
If the film doesn't have quality to it, whether it's entertaining, enjoyable, or elevative, I don't enjoy talking about films that we don't like.
Yeah.
I really don't like to do that. I want to propagate the positive. I don't want to accentuate the negative.
Granted,
really don't.
Can't accuse me of just doing stuff for views, because if I wanted views, I would have already watched Push But 2.
Heck to the yes on that right there.
That's an easy way to get views right there.
You bet.
A. Rahman or what are you comparing him? But it's probably A. Rahman because he's a legend.
Yeah.
But Ani's getting up there.
And he's a dose.
Are you still using Rithik's underwear? Yes, I do. Thank you so much for asking.
Yes, Prachi, we do. We want to watch Bandish Bandits.
Who?
I know I do. I want to watch Bandish Bandits.
Oh, yeah.
Because for a tool.
I watched your AIB reactions for like 10 times. They're really good. Thank you. What do you think about the Superman trailer? You must have just gotten here.
You did.
Because Rick thinks it's shit. And I'm like, no, it's really, really good.
Strike that reverse.
Oh, yeah,
I loved it. He hated it.
It's shitty. And the CGI is awful. I bet Corbin would smash Fafa.
Yeah, he would.
Sexually?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be a bottom. Oh, I'd give him the ride of his life.
Indian actor you want to act with. Dude, I got a long list.
All of them.
Design reveals purpose, Rick. Wow. Thank you for that, Mel Gibson enjoyer.
Thoughts on God. Hey, what are your thoughts on God?
Well,
we don't have time for that.
You got a month? Let's talk for about a month.
What's your opening date question? What's your thoughts on God?
That's so
Interstellar is an orgasmic movie. Honestly, I haven't seen that. I've seen that movie one time in my life. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did too. I've seen it a couple times.
But I should probably watch it again.
I hope y'all watch Hrithik Roshan interview with Anupama Chopra in the beginning of the year.
Well, you would like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I bet you would, Ish.
Rick, I want you to...
I want to see each of your body holes. Karin.
Super chatting to say
There's 2 of them that are just for Andrani.
Which 2?
There's only
Your ears?
no, those are everybody can see those holes.
Your mouth.
Everybody can see those holes.
I'm confused.
You can't be confused about that. It's basic anatomy.
No.
Do you pee?
No.
Oh.
Smash or pass? What?
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Akshay Kumar. X. Remake Kumar. People do that guy wrong, man. I swear. Too much info. Chicken or mutton, Rick?
I would be very sad, but I would pick chicken just because of the ease and the consistency with which, I mean, I eat chicken so much more than I do mutton. But I actually prefer the taste of mutton.
The Corbin is born differently. Okay.
I miss Tapsi Panu and cake.
Beef. Corbin, is the dad from Udan beside you? True.
Yes. Daniel Day-Lewis is coming back. Word on that, guys. Yes, he is. I don't know how big of a role he has in his son's
he comes
film.
on my back.
Wow.
All right, guys. Gotta go.
We gotta go. We have things to do.
Lovely talking to you.
Love you guys.
Talk to you later.